Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera. Yang berbahagia Datuk Seri Wong Siu Hai, President of Malaysian Semiconductor Industry Association and Champion of Electric and Electronic Productivity Nexus. Yang berusaha Dr. Muhammad Nur Azman bin Hassan, Deputy Vice Secretary Technology of Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning and a warm welcome to the launching of Industry 4.0 Technology Week. I am pleased to note encouraging participation from both public and private sectors. I hope this program will be beneficial in sharing the experience and expertise for both sectors to come together in the complete ecosystem to nurture innovation and transform the capabilities of industries within the manufacturing sector to be Industry 4.0 ready. The Industry Forward policy was established by MITI to facilitate and encourage digital transformation in the manufacturing sector by providing comprehensive and systematic guidelines toward embracing digital technologies. Since it launched on 31st October 2018, the policy is Malaysian response to digital transformation of the manufacturing sector and its related services by facilitating companies to embrace Industry 4.0 in a systematic and comprehensive manner and be smarter and stronger, driven by people, process, and technology. The implementation of Industry Forward focuses on creating the right ecosystem, support companies in the manufacturing and its related services in terms of incentive, infrastructure, human capital development, and technology facilities. The government has outlined broad strategies and action plan under Industry Forward to provide a holistic ecosystem that facilitates such digital transformation through 5 strategic enablers of funding, infrastructure, regulatory framework, skills, and talent, and technologies, or simply known as FIRST, F-I-R-S-T. Industry 4.0 is revolutionizing the manufacturing sector by pushing down costs, expanding market reach to consumers, as well as creating new innovation. For Malaysia, which still heavily relies on labor for its production, there is a need for mindset change to embrace new technology, to increase efficiency and productivity, and to expand market through digital platform. Accelerating labor productivity is the key to pushing Malaysia towards becoming a high-income nation, and it can be achieved by embracing the technology Industry 4.0 adoption. Now, let's share some of the success stories since the launch of this policy. As you may know, the Industry Forward Readiness Assessment, or as we call it as RA, is a flagship program aimed to assess the readiness of manufacturing and manufacturing-related services company in adopting Industry 4.0, which provide professional assessment for business on where they stand, what are the current gaps in their manufacturing line, and how can they move into Industry 4.0 through targeted intervention. Since the launch of this program in 2018, 130 companies have been selected to participate in this program. Of these, food products, rubber and plastic products, and fabricated metal are the top 3 highest recipients of the RA program, with concentration within 3 states, namely Selangor, Pulau Pinang, and Johor. Another financial support facility for Malaysian SMEs in the manufacturing and related services sector, which have completed the government-funded Industry Forward Readiness Assessment Program to embrace Industry Forward in the Industry Forward Intervention Fund. The fund provides grant on a matching basis, 70-30, up to a maximum of 500,000 ringgit to support companies in implementing intervention projects based on the recommendation of Industry Forward Readiness Assessment Report on the C factor of people, process, and technology. For example, herbal food and spice manufacturing companies has adopted digitalizing manufacturing process through this program to collect real-time data and usage of artificial intelligence and cloud to make on-time decision with the RFID tracking system connected to a local server that channel information directly to the production line and enables local and remote process tracking to be implemented. This adaptation has reduced their operating costs and allowed them to gather business intelligence data for future planning to help the company meet the needs of its customer and pursue global goals for global expansion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Industry Forward is a pivotal step as Malaysia seeks to strengthen its ongoing structural reform to become a developed nation that is equitable, sustainable, and inclusive. MITI as the key driver in making Malaysia the preferred investment destination for quality investment and enhancing the nation's rising status as a global competitive trading nation, aim to further intensify the implementation of program, particularly the RA and intervention program. This is to assist companies in adopting advanced technology, which are essential to business recovery and provide resilience moving forward. Last but not least, I wish to reiterate that MITI will continue to engage with our stakeholders in charting the way forward for Malaysia trade and industry development, especially in assisting companies in adopting advanced technology which are essential to business recovery and provide resilience moving forward post this unprecedented change due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In concluding, I wish you all the best. Have a fruitful webinar ahead.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. Yang berbahagia Datuk Hanafi bin Sakri, Senior Director of Industrial Development Division, Ministry of International Trade and Industry, MITI. Yang berbahagia Datuk Seri Wong Siu Hai, Chairman of Electrical and Electronics Productivity Nexus, EEPN, distinguished speakers, representatives from government agencies, institution of higher learnings, industry partners and all participants of Industry 4.0 Technology Week 2021. Alhamdulillah, first and foremost, I'm most grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most gracious and most merciful, for His blessings in giving us the opportunity to be here today that marks the first day of Industry 4.0 Technology Week 2021, or we call it Tech Week 2021. It is a great pleasure to welcome all the distinguished speakers and guests, and I feel deeply honored by our presence or everyone's presence here today. I would like to express my appreciation to all committee members in ensuring the success of this event. I was informed that this program is a collaboration among many parties, including MOSTI, MITI, Academy of Sciences Malaysia, Nano Malaysia Berhad, as well as Industry 4.0 Technology and Competency Center leaders, which also includes academia and industry representatives, led by CREST as one of the strategy lead for technical working group under Industry Forward. Your cooperation and commitment are greatly valued, and it is my hope that this cooperation will mark the beginning of a long-lasting relationship between all parties. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 years ago, in October 2018, Malaysia had set our sight in Industry 4.0 industrial agenda, focusing on manufacturing sector through the Industry 4.0 policy known as Industry Forward or Industry 4 WRD, so we call it Industry Forward. In July 1st of 2021, the fourth Industrial Revolution policy was launched, covering a larger footprint of sectors apart from manufacturing. 4IR and emerging technologies include also blockchain, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, cloud computing, and big data analytics, as well as advanced materials, are also highlighted as a key transformation factor in the recent 12 Malaysia Plan. Thus, the relevancy and importance of 4IR technologies and its application across all sectors, including manufacturing, is already a very clear case for Malaysia's continued progress. Industry Forward Technology Working Group, or TWGT, with the chairmanship under MOSTI, had worked on focused effort in driving technology and innovation related to technology development and facilitating its application among manufacturing industry in Malaysia. This technical working group championed the research, innovation, commercialization, and entrepreneurship, or RICE, in the areas of Industry 4.0 related technology. Today, we will be witnessing the testament of this in this Industry 4.0 Technology Week 2021 event, which spans across 7 days of showcase and demonstration of solutions of innovations in Industry 4.0. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 3 years, many readiness assessments had been performed on many Malaysian companies, and we are very primed to support them on digitalization and Industry 4.0 technology adoptions. This event will pave the way for learning and adoption of tools and solutions showcased for these companies. More importantly, we can also aim to learn and go forward with better tools, solutions, and deployment in future ways of further improvement and innovations. Tech Week 2021 is also a good manifestation of the RISE goals, or research, innovation, commercialization, and enterprise entrepreneurship. It had clear aim to bring together the ecosystem of Industry 4.0 technology and stakeholders for a consolidated view of Industry 4.0 in Malaysia. These consist of various tools and platforms, Technology Center for Industry and Competence Center at University, amongst others. This ecosystem had over years of experimentation and have been successfully developed through innovative solutions and deployment in areas of Industry 4.0 technologies, of course, as a start mainly in manufacturing. A total of 28 entities are collaborating in the series of 7 sessions to bring together virtual showcases of Industry 4.0 competencies and capabilities to all of you. Members, ladies and gentlemen, this event had attracted wide interest from industry, academia, and government, and will be a good networking mechanism to all on RICE collaborations in Industry 4.0. We welcome all of you to be part of the technology transformation and innovation agenda as aligned in MOSTI specifically and the government at large generally via this effort. MOSTI had launched, for example, the iConnect for collaborative innovation on Industry 4.0 through CREST and Nano Malaysia Berhad, with the aim to identify and pursue open innovation in this technology and sector towards commercial realization. Meanwhile, the MPC via EEPN has also embarked on few other efforts such as Plugfest and My Reskill IoT, which greatly complement research and innovations in Industry 4.0 and further create commercial and entrepreneurship successes. Ladies and gentlemen, in closing, the world will not remain static. A keen interest in emerging technologies is being pursued by world and regional organizations for across border implementations. Malaysia must pursue the growth path and implement the necessary synergistic programs, component activities, and ecosystem blocks to ensure Malaysia's future economic competitiveness and leadership are intact. Hence, the coming decade will bring about a new phase for development of the technology that will lead Malaysia to become a high-tech nation as well as a high-income nation. Let us embrace change, collaborate, innovate, and transform to create value and impact so that all Malaysians will be able to benefit and enjoy the benefits of a brighter tomorrow through the application of technology. We at MOSTI are most committed to nurturing and supporting Industry 4.0 as part of the 4th Industrial Revolution agenda in Malaysia with multitude of efforts as described above. Once again, I congratulate the collaborative effort of the organizers to plan and deliver this event at the most crucial juncture of COVID-19 recovery phase. We hope this provides technical motivation for companies to undertake technology adoption and implementation after being affected by the COVID-19 to bring manufacturing to greater heights. This is highly commendable of a collaborative effort, and this cooperation shall be continued even after the event in support of our innovation and transformation for IR as the national agenda. I wish all of you a good and productive engagement, sharing, and learning through this Tech Week 2021 event, and look forward for your feedbacks and follow through after you have attended this session. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.